Okay, we are recording. We are going to be playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6. If I get tired of playing this, then we're going to move over to Modern Warfare 3. So I'm going to let my screens jump for just a second. And we are going to be playing some hardcore team deathmatch because I'm a bit picky and I don't like having to overthink my games. It looks a little laggy, but we just gonna have to see what it does. I'm trying to think of stuff to talk about because last stream I prepared my talking points and I think that really helped me. But this time I did not, and I am gonna have to have that. It's gonna have to be a thing. I haven't played all of these maps. Some of the ones that I thought were going to be these big maps, they are the smallest maps I've ever played on, and they stressing me out. But we're gonna get used to it. I don't know how far we're gonna get today, but hopefully it'll be pretty far in levels. If we can get to level 24, I'm gonna be so excited. My favorite map so far, I don't know the names of them. If it pops up, it's that one that I was playing last night. That was the airplane hangar. That one was really cool because I like the big loot with the little hidey holes. Because it was a small map, but my favorite big map would be definitely not this one. This one's confusing as heck to me. Woo! I'm gonna have to think about the big one. Where did that even come? Yeah, this one has so many twists and turns. I do not know where I'm going. I feel like I'm going in the world's biggest circle. And I haven't learned where all the darn hiding spots are yet. So, hopefully we'll get better. It just may not be this game. Oh. It's gonna be a rough night first. We'll get it figured out. I'm hoping we can figure this. Oh, I knew he was there, but I didn't want to hit my teammate because I kill teammates all day long on accident, and it's on accident. I do not need to. We got our first 2 kills. Ooh. I get jump scared for no reason, and it's only for my own doing. Like it's just normal people walking in a building. It's not even, anything I should be scared about. Yeah, it's not even anything serious, it's just somebody walking in a room. But that's the reason I can't play like what's it called, like, zombies or something, because that's just already scary stuff. And I can't even keep my darn jump straight in this one. Oh. I did make my Twitch About Me panels today, and that was super fun. I watched some tutorials off of some baby YouTubers or baby streamers on TikTok is where they posted them, and I think they are super cute. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, that's a teammate. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I crouched like 15 times. Oh, there was another one back there. That was sad. I crouched so many times and he's so good. You must still be punished for your sins. Oh, I forgot the darn crouch thing was I can't. I think there anything around the Yep. Yeah, they were super soft. I made sure to turn off my game chat before I started stream. I was like, we are not going through this. Cause I don't even talk mess. Like I don't talk, like I don't cuss or anything. But I did not want to be hurting anybody's feelings. Cause the moment I get killed for being called another darn chicken nugget, or for calling somebody a darn chicken nugget, I'm gonna be upset. This dude is hopping windows. Get out of here. Reloading. I think he was flash because the dude was just unloading. Yeah, I haven't figured out how this darn map works yet. I get lost. It's like once I figure out a good path, the spawn changes, and I don't know how to figure out where the heck I was. We lost. That's okay. We didn't do super bad for a first game. Is the stream lagging a lot? Hope it's not lagging as bad as it was last time. I hope Anthony's not trying to respond from the other room, because I cannot hear what these headphones in. Everybody's liking the zombie. This is my favorite emote. That's my favorite emote so far. stream. We did find out that I say we as in us streaming and y'all watching. Found out last time that it stopped being as laggy when I changed it to a game capture instead of a screen capture. I didn't have to worry about like what was on my screensaver, what windows I had up, because I will straight forget where I got stuff. I meant to pull out some questions and stuff of what I wanted to talk about, or questions to ask the chat and stuff, or ask me, or stuff that I could answer. But I forget that. I didn't forget, I just didn't. So, lost this one. It was. I think I'm gonna put in the comments if you like. First game. Lost. 13. That was not a 1.0 for me. What does that say? 0.93. Okay. Alright. Oh, I forgot to put my thing back up. I keep switching screens. I hope it doesn't trip out. Keep forgetting to put this stuff back. Alright. Let's go into our second game. We're gonna grab me a drink before I came in here, because I was running super fast. My favorite gun so far is this, whatever this is. I haven't opened all this shit yet. The C9 is my favorite one so far. On my other game, I think it was a M4, but this one, I think I'll have to put a scope on it before I like it, and change it around, and I just haven't got around to it. My favorite one so far is the C9, so I'll probably end up using it every game. I need to go. Is that in this one, or was that in the last game? Yeah. I like that one, but I feel like I get better shot placement of the C9. Let's try to reload a match. I don't know what that error is. This is my favorite operator so far. I think it looks super cool. The other ones I don't really like. Or I'll pick some of the girl ones, but I meant like this one. I like her outfit. And it has lights on it. I was hoping our operators would get to move over, or like some of the skins we bought would get to move over, but it's okay. I wanted to be a bat. Okay. I don't think I played this map. Oop, this game's already started. We gotta go. We didn't even get the limber up first. Ooh. I get scared. I almost wrecked our team. Ooh, it wasn't even the same person. We gotta find a different route to take. Turn. Just keep shooting and use all the bullets and don't worry about. We're gonna get this. We're gonna figure this out. I'm sure y'all got it already figured out. I'm constantly trying to figure this game out. I didn't grow up getting to play a lot of the multiplayer stuff. We didn't have internet. Me and my sister just played the campaign of Black Ops 2 at our dad's. Nerd. Oh my gosh. I get so tripped up. Ooh. Most of the time I jump over stuff, I never end up making the shot. Oh, oh my gosh. I'm telling you, we're gonna figure something out. It may not be winning, but we're gonna figure something out. Creep. This dude is everywhere. Bait and switch we got going on here. Okay. Ooh, we got it. That window's not open. And I got bottom. I don't like it bottom. It hurts my feelings. It's okay. For some reason, I did not think that's what his what's that called? Skin was. I thought it was like burning skin or something. I refuse to do the darn the supports of the pyramid. Absolutely. Oh, I thought I was gonna fix something, but I can't remember what I was gonna fix. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. Back out. Back out. Back out. Back out. Lost that one. That was terrible. We're gonna get better. We're just gonna try to keep track of everything, because I feel like that's good fun. Maybe eventually I'll be able to like. Obviously it takes a lot. But I'll do it when I'm gaming, so I can kinda keep track of how many games we've played. That's my favorite saying, is back out! Back out! Get to the eliminations, get to the eliminations, where's your combat specialty equipped? Intercepted. Complete all. We're not gonna get this daily challenges done. I can guarantee y'all right now. I suck at getting daily challenges done. My other favorite games to play right now are what's it called? I like Fallout 76. It's a pretty chill game, and I like Animal Crossing. That's kind of like my comfy game. I'm hoping to stream some of those. I just have to get the. I have the capture device, but I haven't hooked it up yet to be able to stream from other platforms to my PC. I just want to keep everything in the same place instead of learning how to move it all. Other than that, I like to play Minecraft. I just haven't played it in a while. How big is this map? I'm trying to think if I have any other favorite. To the first nursery. Man, look at this pool! Oh, there is somebody back there. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. I like the new thing, how it kind of senses that you're next to the wall. Yeah, I feel like before Fallout updated, to, what is that? Oh, God, I'm down. No! Before they got all the NPCs, I started to get a bit bored with it. And I didn't even start playing it till after the fact. Or till after it was already out for a little while. Anthony was the beta tester. Or, yeah, played the beta. but I didn't get into it till later. So I think I was just getting to like the final of my playthrough. So I was like level 80 or 90, and then that update came out, and I enjoyed it a lot more after that. It just, you got to be able to move your camp and put it somewhere useful. Oh, decoy up there? There's no like one of those here. There's another person. Flash. What? Oh, there's some. It is so hard to multitask. What is it? Oh, that's. Oh, there was a person up there. Some stuff does just not click fast enough for me in the game. I don't know what that do. I feel like my throat's a little sore today. My acid reflux was acting up a bit this morning, so I didn't end up going to church like I usually do. I just slept till like 11:15. Ooh. Her eyes. I have to get my reading glasses or something. Are there not finishing moves in this one? I can tell you right now, I did not figure out how to work finishing moves till like the very end, and I don't even know if it's gonna be the same controls for PC, because I can't figure. Oh, that's what they meant by you can turn like all the way. Stick your head back out the window. Ooh. We're gonna get our rhythm tonight. I just don't know when it's gonna kick in. Sometimes it takes a bit. But from the sound of it so far, it's gonna be a lot later than usual. Ooh, we got one. It's like the moment I sit still is the moment when I get absolutely rushed. Look, there's a hole. Ooh, that was a bit slap. Reloading. you. I hope I do. I need to, once I get the gameplay figured out, I hope I can get sniper picked out for this game. Oh, I had a teammate over there. Alright, weasel. Let me go in here. Oh my gosh. I was exploring and forgot I had the shoot table. I was gonna say that I feel like I have better luck over here, but I'm gonna come over here and get obliterated on this side too. So I'm not sure what's gonna be better for us to sit at. I'm telling you. Sure that was. Ooh, we got him. We're at level 16. We're getting closer. There's a, I think it's, what's her name? Ariana Grande. I think it was what was that show called? But anyway, it's like the oh, I'm just clicking buttons. I'm telling you, we're gonna find our rhythm. I said it last night, and that's what's just being absolute trash today. I jinxed myself yesterday. I was like, we are figuring it out. Was getting like 30 something kills, and then I get on today, and it's just like, BOW! In your face. I don't know why I've done it already. But I forgot what I was talking about, and I just remembered. So, there's one of those late night shows, and Ariana Grande went on it, and they're doing like those little parody skits or whatever, and it's like, my best friend went on a beach vacation, and it's supposed to be like the bridesmaids or whatever, going on some kind of junk, and they ended up like ratting out that she cheated on her husband and they're doing this whole junk while they're at the wedding. And that song came in my head a minute ago, and I was doo-dopping in my head to it. So I thought that'd be funny to share with y'all. I need to figure out my camera because I feel like I'm sitting so low in frame, but I think it's because I slouch while I'm playing the game. Move it down. That way when I slouch, I'm still kind of center. Yeah, I need to figure out how I'm going to play music while I stream because I wanna just make sure I figure out how to do all the copyright stuff, and I've been researching it, but in my head I got a constant music player, so I'm hoping that if I sit here and kind of just blab the whole time, that we won't have to worry about me bursting into random Disney songs and stuff. So, we are gonna try. Have I played this map? This is that tutorial map, I think. I didn't explore it though, I just went to a little checkpoint. Oh, I feel like I'm making faces. I know I'm gonna struggle. It's also like Mary talking, impossible to anybody who's watching from like church and stuff. I suck at talking. Which is why I figured if I start streaming, I might be able to learn how to public speak or whatever. Or be better at public speaking. Because obviously it's just talking, but I'm starting to, you know, teach more. And I want it to be a bit more, I want it to flow better. So that's why I'm starting to practice. Ooh, that person scared me because the person in the background came into view and then the person in front of me scared me. That was wild. I got scared. I'm gonna try. I noticed when I was doing my little clip video that I posted on YouTube earlier. Ooh. I didn't know this map was that. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, is that it just builds my confidence. Because I've been going to like our church's like recovery program, and we have like small groups. And like, you know, you can just talk about your day and stuff, but I haven't felt comfortable to show your name even. So I'm hoping it kind of helps me feel a bit more comfortable in, you know, like any settings. I need to figure out what the heck I'm doing. There's one. They're dropping like flies. I remember this from the tutorial. That was terrible. Don't look at that. So, got a little RC car. Ooh. Where is my reaction time at? I'm usually awesome. Don't know if y'all know that, but I'm usually awesome. Just playing. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I just meant like I'm usually better at reacting to. Excuse me. I was just to the right of that person, I noticed. I was just to the right. So I'm hoping if I can joke around and goof off on camera, that I'll be a bit more comfortable doing it in person. And I've noticed that like if I do two things at once, it's gonna be harder at first, but it's gonna help me be better at like just focusing on one thing if I need to. I can't tell if that's where I died or not. If anything, shoot it, and if it dies again, then you know you're covered. Work! You know what would help? If I was actually using a sniper to snipe, but I don't do that. I use something that's fast, and then I put a big scope on it and learn how to use it. We're changing loadouts. We're gonna use the XM4. I think it's what this is called. We're gonna move over to it. He threw a bomb! I'm gonna lose the first 15 games. It's obviously what's happening. There we go. Clean it up. Mop the floor. You like to make fast. That's it. I need to go fast. Get out of my house. I just mopped the floors. Take your shoes off. There's a person. Urgh, I saw them. I just couldn't get my darn junk to work while I was moving. Lord, what was that? Did they all die? Oh, I ran out of bullets! That is so funny. Mop the floor with them. How dare you get my floors wet? We only wear stitch slippers in here. Is that a live person? We gotta reload. I'm over here playing too much. Breathe. There's one. Ooh. You know, if I would look and see where the heck they are first before I start just shooting, it'd be a lot better. We're gonna see though. We're gonna go. Take it around town. I don't know what that's from. Where are they speaking? Ooh, there's one. I'm not a bully. I can't take their lunch money too. I'll take their shoes and place them on the door. I need to breathe. We're taking a quick break after this one because I just need to stop for a second. I don't know where I was looking. It was not where I needed to be though. My teammate just walked by there and didn't get killed, but when I walk by there, I get killed. We lost that one. How'd I get on top? Somebody else should have been carrying the team. Oh, I got best play! Let's go! 1, 2. 3. Okay. That's my favorite. I was carrying the losers on my back. Somebody else should have been put in charge. Backing out for a second. I need to breathe. Let's see if there's something we can do. Let's do something on them. So my favorite ones are assault rifles. We're gonna try to see if it fixes. Come on. Guns. Alright. There we go. I gotta learn where everything is. try that one. Anything's better than what we whatever the defaults are, because I forget to use my lethal and tactical weapons, and I need to learn where they're at on my keybinds, because I changed it in the last game where it's my I have these I can't put my mouse up that far. I have these little buttons. I had the side buttons on my mouse that I use for those, and I need to remember to change it back to those. So we need to do that while I'm remembering. But I don't have space, I don't think. I'll just throw it around. Just when I feel like throwing something. But most of the time I forget it's there. Okay. What were we fixing? We did this. And then we're not putting a laser on it, that's for sure. I like a nice suppressor. I don't care to change it over. Yeah, that's how you find enemies. You see a red or green laser wandering across the map, and you can just go right back to it. The other day we were playing on, what is that map that has the house, the big cabin house in the center, and I was sniping from the warehouse down at the bottom, and um what we got? I'm not swinging around a baseball bat. We'll change it to trophy system just because I saw that there was a daily for it. I'm just clicking around. We gonna do this. But yeah, when I was sniping on from the warehouse, I couldn't see through the trees, but I saw where the laser stopped at, and I would just lay into them, and that's how we get kills in that game. That was really cool. So I'm hoping, shake it out. I just don't like the way lasers look just flinging around as you're running. It looks crazy. Alright, we played this one earlier. Maybe we can figure out the rest of the map while we're at it. We're gonna try loadout number 3. Here we go. We got a nice little scope. Ooh, this game's we run. I missed having the scope. This should have been the first thing that I did. My throat is so sore. I feel like I drank a bottle of hot sauce or something. Weasel. I feel like they're hiding inside. I don't know where that came from, but we're not gonna stop. We just go in. So, yeah, I feel like scopes are just something I need to have. How else am I gonna make any random assault rifle my favorite gun? So, I figured I would talk about like the streamers that I like to watch, but I don't really have a lot. I used to watch a lot more during 2020 and COVID and stuff. So I was inside a lot more, and I was in college, so I had a bit more solid. I had a bit more free time, but did she get him? But the one I watched, it was just my Ronnie Racky from Falling in Reverse started streaming Call of Duty and stuff, and he's one of my favorite singers anyway. So, and he's funny. He has no chill. So I like to watch him. I don't know. I think he's. Oh, is this an enemy? If that was an enemy, I would be so dead. And I like that Ronnie doesn't try to make his streams very fancy and stuff. Now, as for streamers that I took a lot of inspiration, gosh, yes, Ronnie is unhinged. He is like, I want to be that level of unbothered. Stick your head out the window. I think he died. This is terrible. I need the other gun. Everybody's blowing up the window. Yes. Most of his streams at one point were like watching his own music videos and him just absolutely abbreviating himself. He's like, why did y'all make this famous? Like, I am the point where I'm at because of y'all. Y'all liked this. And I thought that was hilarious. That was terrible shot placement. I have nobody to blame but myself. I strive. Nobody should be able to bully you more than yourself. And he takes that personally. I feel like I'm choppy. But nobody can bully him because he already says the same stuff about himself. But I like that he has a lot of birds and he has this little dog now. He's just a really cool person. I'm hoping to get to go to one of his concerts eventually, but I don't have that amount of money right now. Last year I went to a what's that band called? I only went to a concert last year. I'll remember here in a minute. Nickelback. I went to a Nickelback concert last year in St. Louis, Missouri. That was super fun. We went as like me and my husband and his sister and her husband. We did like a cute little couples trip. And we haven't seen a whole lot of places. It was a very busy week. It got hot. I was like, I would think the further north I would get, it'd be a bit easier to survive outside. We're gonna hone in this weapon. Bucket list of places to visit. I was just talking about this other thing. Give me a minute. I want to go visit whatever that castle or places that they shot a lot of the scenes for Harry Potter. I think that. I also found out today on TikTok that there's a Snoopy museum, and my mom loves Snoopy, and I was like, I'm gonna look it up and see how far away it is, and maybe we can make a day trip out of it. That thing's in Santa Rosa, California. It would take like a day and some odd hours to drive that far. I said absolutely not. That'd be a week trip. A week flying. There ain't no way I'm gonna drive that far. There's no telling how many toll roads you would have to go on to get there. I don't even think my mom would leave that home that long. I'm trying to think if there's another place. Take a ferry to Santa Rosa. Or are you saying like that would be a fucking thing? I don't know if a ferry can go on land like that. I gotta put my feet up in my chair if I look crazy. Hold on. Oh, I heard about train rides. So, when we went down to New Orleans, I think it was. Woo! I saw that person and I didn't do anything about it. I know I was looking so short on stream. It's because last time we're gonna lose. we're going down to New Orleans for my 21st birthday, as another group trip thing. Somebody had mentioned we should take a train ride to get there. We could take a overnight train, and that was just cool. And I looked into it, and there's some really cool ones you can take. I got to ride in a train last year. We went to Branson, and we got to ride on one of those, what's that movie called? Polar Express trains. They sang songs and gave you hot chocolate. It was super cool. I watched a TikTok the other day that was like if you have ADHD, which I never got diagnosed with it, but it was like if you have like ADHD thoughts that are running through your head, you just need to say them and just let them go, let them run rampant or whatever, and so that's how you can keep talking during the stream. And I just keep thinking about that, so every time something pops into my head or my mind takes a little rabbit trail, I'm just gonna try to remember to say it. We're just gonna jump into all kinds of rabbit holes. I just punched my desk. Accident. I don't think we played. No. Where's we're gonna let fate decide. I think I like having my chat set up on the far left of my second monitor. So this is my first monitor, and I have a second monitor set up right here. And I think I like having my chat popped out right there, and then my OBS studio where I'm streaming from set up just to the other side of it. Yeah. I'm just running with every little squirrel that my mind finds, and half the time that squirrel is gone before I catch it. I was thinking about making a Facebook, or I was trying to remember what all the socials were when I was making my stuff, and I was thinking about making a Facebook, but then I was like, if I have to keep up with more than a couple of stuff, I'm not gonna be able to. That dude stood up. I just know, like, if I have more than a couple of socials, I will not be able to keep up with it. So I have the 2, Instagram and X. I don't know if you're allowed to call it Twitters. But I figured most people use Instagram and X right now for like streamers. I feel like Facebook's more like marketing material for streamers if they post anything. Sometimes I'm gripping my mouse so hard that I cannot turn, and I'm like, why am I not moving very fast? Because you don't know how to play the game, Mary. Stop singing. That's an enemy. I'm really looking for the blue dot to make sure that I don't kill teammates and stuff. I feel so bad when I kill teammates. That dude's from the other game, though. He was salty. He shouldn't have been that salty. Why did dude jumping so much? Oh, we gotta reload. I try to count to 5, and then if I don't see anybody, we gotta move, so that way I don't have a lot of dead space in my stuff, because I like to camp, but this person looks like a whole bunch of spaghetti land. slide down. Oh, that's a rat. I like activate the security system. It closes all the doors and stuff upstairs. It's really comes in handy if you're playing like, what is that, hardpoint or whatever. That's what I like using it. Pretty much all I do is sit down there in the little hidey hole. This is a nice sniping spot. I call it a sniping spot. Any spot I can sit there and camp and stuff is a sniping spot. Okay, right there. Ooh, did I? I don't think I. I don't know why I'm whispering like somebody's gonna hear me. Just absolutely. Dude was crawling out like a dog. I gotta get better at those. Is that my body? I need to focus. What am I doing? Yeah, this is that room I'm talking about. Oh, we ended up in their spawn. So, eventually I want to set up like those challenges or whatever that I saw on the Twitch thing where like everybody could vote on while I'm streaming. Oh. I would be a lot better if I didn't aim down sights for every single shot, but I need, it's just a habit, like I gotta hone in on everything. And this game's a lot harder because I feel like there's a lot more jumpy to really. Once I see everybody spawning near me, I feel like I need to change location because that means all the enemies are on the other side of the map. So that's what I try to keep in mind. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get it to work. I just, like, you could, I think I want to do, like, how many kills will I get this game? But I'm sure it'll be like, it'll actually be like, how many deaths did I get this game? You know what? I haven't been keeping track of how many games we played. Look at us, we made it to third. Here we go. I didn't do it. I thought I did it. We're gonna back out of for a minute. So I'm going to go over to I think the stream's been doing a lot better since we added the little. Since I hardwired my computer in, I think it's gonna be a lot better. And I remember to press record on my OBS, so I'll be able to use the stuff here. So there's a thing I'm looking for, and I just haven't. That's the thing about being live is I feel like it should be all put together and stuff in its own little spots, and it should just run smoothly. And I realize it's not gonna happen, but it's okay. So let's see if they got anything cool. I think for the last 30 minutes we're gonna switch over to Modern Warfare 3 and play some regular stuff. My screen is gonna flip out for just a second when I change over to that though, because I have them set up on 2 different screen captures, because it doesn't see it as the same game. Basically, just is it the last 30 minutes? I streamed 6 to 7, 8, yeah. Sorry. Can't believe it's been an hour and a half long. So it's down. Let's come back up in just a minute. I could have, if I wanted to be smooth, I could have changed it over to camera only while it was switching, so y'all wouldn't have to see it, but it's gonna be okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna dominate though, because I will straight jinx myself. So we're gonna keep that hush hush. But I want to make sure that I stay practicing at both games, because if you don't use it, you lose it. So we're just gonna make sure we get to dip out of every cup we got. So I think what I want to do is play 2 matches of hardcore team deathmatch, and then I want to move over to, I want to end it on the get higher thing and see if we can win that. So I thought it was fun. I think we made it to the end last time. I don't remember. Make sure I get all my jumps off. Yeah, this is my favorite skin. All of our friends have it. We're the whole set of bats. We're just our own little collection. And everybody's put together. Oh, I hit my headset. I'm gonna wait for it to load. While it's loading, I use, this is the weapon I really like, is the ISO Hemlock. That's my absolute favorite. It's an assault rifle, and I bought the Sinombre Pro Tune for it, and then for my sniper I use the Lockman 762. And I also bought it. It's a Howler Refrain is the name for it. I forgot what they come in, but that's my favorite loadout setup, and I'm hoping I can get something similar in the new game. And I know I was talking fast, but I just wanted to read the name of it off really fast before we got into the game. Here we go. We're gonna limber up. Probably why we didn't lose it. We're not stretching before. We're doing all this running and all this activity, and we ain't stretched. The dude just did a circle on left. Dude. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, leg day every day. Especially in Call of Duty. That's all these people do, right? Y'all are gonna hear me clicking, because I just be doing stuff in this game. We're not going out that door. Voices. This is not my favorite map of this. I like this because there's a lot of spots I like to sit. But I'm trying to remember what my favorite is. But for this one, I like to sit about right here. That was terrible. That was messy. I have my game volume turned down really low on my headset, and usually I have my what's that called? Tippy tappies, the footsteps. That's the word. Usually I have my footsteps up really high. I wonder if I'm losing my voice, because I feel like it's getting harder and harder to talk the longer we keep going, which is fine, because we're almost done with this stream today, and we're gonna, it's gonna upload hopefully, and work right, and I'm gonna learn how to, we're gonna learn how to do the streamer, YouTuber, everything. We're gonna learn how to do it. It's not easy, but it's not super hard either. And I feel like I can do a good job at anything I try. I'm sorry, teammate. I walked out. Ooh, that's a teammate. What is he jumping around like that for? And I still died. It's so funny. Where did that shot? Yeah. No! I saw him. I wanted to protect my teammate though. That's okay, I got you. I'm lagging just a hair too much in this game. Everything just looks a slight bit choppy. The people who have those skins are always the most like aggressive. Here they go, Christian. That's a really cool smoke thing. I got so many songs that are like rolling through my head right now. I was not gonna be able to mute my mic in time. That came so late. I'm so sorry. Oh, eyes focus. My hurts. Can I snipe right here for a little bit? If they come out the door, I'll be able to snipe. That was a mistake. As long as our team doesn't flip the spawn for boots. I don't think they're spawning. No, they're sort of spawning down the hill. Not in my house. Yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping. So, in the other game, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was a mistake. Please go back to the other. That's close. I feel so bad. I didn't mean to kill him. Dude was just as messy as I was. At least it was the same dude that killed me first. See, I told y'all I wasn't bad. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I was gonna get him too if the game didn't end. Oh, I did get him! I think the game had already ended when that did though. We'll get there in the new game too. I just don't know when it's gonna click. It just ain't clicked yet. I think I have to know the general layout of the maps and, you know, where the spawn points are coming from so I know where to approach from. I think that's what my problem is. I've gotten a bit spoiled on being on this game for a bit long. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Back out! Back out. This one you have to be in the darn thing. Okay. There. So, quick. 1.47. Back out. I don't know what number game this is. First game of Modern Warfare 3. 1. First team. And it was a 1.47 KD. We get. Heck yeah! We getting somewhere. I think I like moving over to this to end, just because I can end on a happy note. Because we know this game. We've had it for a while. We're used to it. We know the maps. I don't know if we're gonna play Infected tonight, because last night I won the match of Infected we did, but I sat in a corner the whole time. Or, we didn't win it. We won it because I died at the end as the last person alive. But I was hiding in this little cubby hole. So I don't think we're gonna play that. I really like Rundown. I think I like Rundown a bit more than Farm. It has some more sniping spot. And I like sniping spot. I never did me a drink. Panda Manda. That's cool. All they left. Some of these names people come up with are super creative. The way I got my name, because my name, I had to change my name because I needed something that wasn't like my full name out there for the world. So I put my first name into a username, or what is this called? A name generator. And I don't know. I went through like 500 of them, and I narrowed it down. And oh, we still got one. And I ended up settling on Shadowberry because I feel like it felt me better. Because first of all, I feel like kind of mellow. I say mellow. I feel like I represent the color gray. My favorite color is gray, and I feel like, you know, I'm not super depressed or anything, but I'm also not somebody who's overly happy all the time, so I feel like I'm in that nice middle ground most of the time. What is that? So, if I had to describe my personality, and everything's blowing up over here. I knew there was a sniper over there, and I still walked over there like it wasn't nothing. That dude was right in front of my face. I got you. And I got your buddy too. Now I can't see. I'm making weird faces. I need to chill out. That's another thing I thought about when I was making clips. I felt like I was looking down the whole time when I was making clips. Like I need to open my eyes up and not look super squished or stuff, because I make concentrated faces and it ain't working out very good. But I also don't want to be smiling like the Smile horror movie or something, because that'd be weird. There was a dude over here. Oh, I just walk over here and die. God. I almost shot our teammate. We gotta get a roll on. We ain't been doing a lot. It's like I've just been wandering around. Oh, I saw him move. We're gonna get him. I'm sorry, teammate. I didn't mean to move you. Is there still somebody there? They're throwing everything over here. That's gonna blow me up. I knew it. Got a bit of a spawn flip. That'll be a nice clip. Random dude jumping up a wall. I feel like knowing the maps just really does something for how you do in a game. Don't be killing my friend. I don't even know that person. Oh. Yeah, they were throwing like their whole arsenal at us. Oh my goodness. Oh. Pop your head back up. Oh. I'll tell you what, we're gonna have to fix something here. Scooch over, Smeech. I try not to cover up my junk too much. Cause I do use a big scope. And I don't wanna. I don't want to. That scared me and I lost my train of thought. I don't want to be able to, like, I don't want to not see somebody. Because I got my darn scope covering up wherever they were. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't even kill you though! I was doing good. We're not doing good. I lost that. I lost the rhythm. I told you, once I said I was doing good, that's where it is. We lost whatever mojo we had. Probably never get it back. We're gonna kill him. I should take this care package too. That's what you get. Oh, Wilson, how the heck do I... We're about to use that. How do I use that? Heck yeah. We need to... It's gotta do it itself. Because I will get that thing killed. How do I go back? Oh, I'm sorry. I've never used a Wilson before. crying shame. That thing probably died. Poor Wilson. Do our teammates think that I'm that bad? They gotta kill me to start winning again. I feel like I'm looking over my glasses, trying to look over that little red thing, the bar across. Ah, so. Yeah, I want to put out my little Wilson. They just killed him. He never even got to go to school. We did okay. It could have been better, but that's okay. Our poor son, Wilson, just never even got to go to his first day of school. So, point 90. Alright. So, we move over and back out. We're gonna play. I like this game mode. We're gonna play Get Higher for the last till the game this game ends, and then I'm gonna say goodbye. But I like ending on this one because it's just a fun little obstacle course thing. That's how I think of the words. I like it. I got super far the last time. I should go back and look at my comments and see what how far we made it. It was like 280 or 250, something like that was what we made it to. That may have been the end, I don't know. Me and this other dude tied though. I think we both fell at the same time. But I think 2 hours is where I'm gonna try to keep the stream, just because, like I feel like I want to play longer, but I also don't want to be exhausted and kill my eyes. We played for like 2 hours last night, and I was about done after that. Limber up. We only got 2 squats in, but it's okay. Well, I'm gonna sleep for like at least 7 hours my day. I couldn't find the darn exit for a second there. Oh, I almost fell. not that one. I don't know where I thought I was going. Oh, they pushed me off. You're not pushing me off this time. Oh my gosh. Don't say that, you're jinxing. That's what I get for moving so fast. This was not the part that I struggled with last time. I don't know what's going on. What is happening? We just gotta stop for a second. Oh my gosh. That was terrible. I think I'm thinking about it too much. I'm not going down there. I tell you what, this is gonna be a rough day. I said this would be a fun way to end stream, and I'm just having the worst time. Where's the checkpoint? So I'd be darned if somebody pushes me off. These remind me of the Hogwarts moving stairs. Alright. Bind it up. Chill. Ew, I almost fell off. No. Ooh, that was. I realize I'm not talking, but I'm like seriously concentrating because earlier I was struggling. And once I stopped talking, I was able to do something. But I think we're getting to a spot that the next spot's gonna be a little bit harder. This there's this spinny thing up here. Ooh, we almost didn't make that. don't know what the little things do. The little coins that you collect are, but I don't know. That was her. The first time I did this, I climbed so darn high. I was like, where the heck does this end? And then there's like 50 other spots that you can end at. I bet y'all can hear me. Yeah, I bet my space bar feels super loud right now. I think that's why I need to get a better mic and suppress some of the noise a little bit. I'm just gonna add stuff slowly. I'm a baby streamer, and it's okay. Alright, this is the... Ooh, we watched him get yoinked. This one's a little interesting. I ain't never done that first try. This was hard. We're gonna wait for it to come back around. Ooh, almost fell off. Ooh, we did it. I had to do it like 4 times the other day. This reminds me of that show Wipeout or whatever. Ooh, we almost lost that. Oh, I forgot what this was for. Ooh, we lost it. Okay. This is... Ooh. Oh, I feel like this happens every time. I think I just get going too fast. This. Ooh, how the heck did I not die earlier? So you could walk through that. I got whopped the mess out of. Here we go. I'm clicking spacebar so much. Okay. Why does it keep knocking me off? Is that not the doorway? And I'm pretty proud of myself. I have not watched some kind of playthrough of this before I played it. I just have been learning by we're getting terrible. Don't shoot me. I'm focusing. I'm so confused. Go straight ahead, don't follow. Where the heck am I? Game's about to end. We'll just leave it here. I don't know how I got through. You know, I think there might be another way to get around this thing that I saw. Man, somebody got to the 348. I don't know how I got through this the other day. I think there was a way to get around it. Dang it, that was okay though. That was fun. It lasts a little bit longer than what I want to end at, but back out. Switch my screen. And we're gonna go over to. I'm gonna move this over to in front of my face so that way I'll look generally in the direction of the camera. Because it makes me do a little bit better. But I think we're gonna end it there. We learned that I still need to learn the maps of Black Ops 6, and I realized that we have to play the game to do that. But I want to make myself happy, and before I get off, because I always want to leave on a better note. And I don't want our last game to be a loss, so we're just gonna. I think for now, until I get used to it, we're gonna move from Black Ops 6 over to Modern Warfare 3, and we're gonna play a couple games because it went a lot better. It wasn't as good as I did last night or some of the other games I played, but or times that I've played, but it did pretty good. I was excited. But I think that is where we're gonna end it right here. Thank you all for watching and joining the live stream. I think I'm going to start streaming on Sundays from 6 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and on Fridays at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, just because I have a lot to do throughout the rest of the week and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. But catch me on Twitch. You can keep up with me on Instagram and X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. And then I'm also going to be trying to post YouTube videos. So I think I have all of those socials linked in my Twitch profile if you want to go check it out. I also updated the About Me column, and it has the panels now, so it has the quick links in there too. So thank you all for watching, and join us next time. This was Shadowed Mary.